Forget to add. Okay, now come and go in the beginning. Go in the beginning. So this we added, everyone. Your page is also breaking like this, right? Now for table, if we set the width, for table, if you set the width, let me write 500, 500. Something like this. 500, if look more, you can make 450 is also okay. 450. In 450 pixel width, it will fit. Content will also not break now. Something like this. Now there should be button call. Yeah. Come in the last. 450 width we are given for the table. We'll add one more TR. After this TR, add one more TR. Add the TH. Call span 2. Button. Send request. Come next. Button. Before button, after button. If you want, we can write one HR tag. HR. Color equal to red color. Size equal to 1. After button also you can write color equal to green color. Size equal to 1. So 1 pixel line will come within the TH before button and after button. Rotate. Next, after this, for this table, you can give some background, and for body, you can give some background. Okay. So let's come. I'll guide you how you can choose how you can take the color code. Red, green, orange, blue, that we remember. Apart from that, if you want through the color code, how to do that? How to get the color code? So hope button is ready. HR button. HR and button both are ready. We'll go for the table in beginning. Table will be different background and the body will be of different background. Okay. So first change the body background. BG color equal to, you have to keep first hash, and after that anything 6 alphanumeric. Anything 6 alphanumeric you can add. Alphanumeric, alphanumeric, alpha and numeric combination. It will become a color code. Anything. A35619 something is the right. Any number alpha you write it, it will become a color code. So for that example, G1 H8 G1 H8 R5 something I wrote. Now since it's starting with a hash, so it will become a color code. Become which color? Black color. Some different color. Okay. You can also write anything. See, color is changing. Put any alphanumeric, you will see the color is change. Now for table, we'll write another color. Background becomes a dark green color for me. So the table should be in different background. So for table, BG color equal to FFF 3 times if you write, it will become as a white color. FFF. This will become as a white color. Here also you can write some alphanumeric and you can check. It will generate a color code. But that should be cross color. Background should be dark and the table should be light. Whites are related, cream are related. Getting anything? Something like this? Table cell padding, how much you are given? 10. Let me give little more, 20. Huge space. 15 will be okay. $15 will be okay. Please check. This is the way we can get the color code. Okay. But if you want desired color code, we want particular color only. Correct? So for that, I'll guide you. Let's come to the CSS. After a few days, then I'll guide you. How can you choose the color combination? Okay. There we have color cube. You will move your mouse, drag your mouse, automatically it will generate the color. Which color you want, click there, color code will come down. Okay. That we can use. But now write manually whichever the alphanumeric number you want, write it, get some color. Okay, so hope done till here. So in this file, what we understood? Row span, call span, how to combine, and again make something. Okay. Using row span, how can you design a different type of form, something like this.
But if you want to delete the color automatically, then
Color automatically for which one?
for a border or page.
A table border. Table border, we have property, you can write here border. Border color. Border color, suppose orange I write. So what will happen is, the table will get a border of orange color. Something like this. Cell spacing we have not given. If you give cell spacing, then it will become more color. No, cell spacing is okay. Border we have not given. Border we have not given. We have given directly border color. Okay, so which property? Border color property will help you to apply border for the table. Border color will help us to apply the color for the border. Right, so leave this file now. How to increase the thickness of border? You can write here border, BORDER. Border equal to 10. So it will apply border inside also. It will apply the border inside also as well as outside also. Without border property, you saw it was where border outside. But when you apply the border property, then inside also and outside also both the side border will get applied. Okay. Now to make border only from outside and that also thick border, something else is required. Cell spacing. If I write 0, then cell spacing 0, then double line border is coming. It will come single line border. Something like this. Inside single line border and outside entire border. Okay. Now how to change the color of this inquiry? Inquiry should come in white color. So again we have to use the tag called font. Color equal to white. And again close the font. So the inquiry will come in white color now. Inquiry will come in white color. Something like this. Okay, check once, add all, whichever is missing. Then we'll go for next file, form5.html, to get some more idea on remaining property values. Okay, come next. So hope ready this file. Form5.html we can create. Start from the HTML. Body tag and form tag. Now create again table only. Inside table, self padding we can give, and align we can give. Now write a caption tag again. Next one we can use. We can write inside read only. Disabled. Value. Read only disable value. Example. Okay. Next, write here call tr th application number. Write a td. Application number, write a td. Input type equal to text. Value equal to if you run this file, you can edit it. Run this file, you can see the number is editable or not. That number will be visible inside a text box, and that will be as a editable. You can edit the number and you can add something else, right? So number one, how to display default value under the text box. How to display the default value under the text box? For that, we have a property called value. Value, we have to write something value equal to whatever you will write, it will become the default value. Okay. Now this default value, do you want user should edit? If user should edit, then let it be like this, value equal to something. If you want this value, user should not edit, correct? User should not edit the value, then you have to write it as a read only equal to read only. When a user will click on submit button, application number should go to the backend. When the user will click on submit button, application number should go to the backend. But application number should go to the backend, but user should not edit it. User should not edit it. In that case, we need to make as a read only. It will be only readable, whereas we can't write it. Okay, able to edit the number? No, you cannot edit it. That's become as a only readable, is not writable. You can click here, but it's active, but you can't edit it. If represent yes, it's active, then once you click on submit button, this application number can go to the backend also. But if you make as a disabled, let's write here disable equal to disabled equal to disabled, then this application number will not submit it to the backend. It's like a dead input element. It is exist but non-functional. It's exist, but on the click of that, it will not do anything. It will become fully locked. It will look like fully locked. Read only how it was able to click at least. It was little active, but this becomes a fully locked. So let it be read only application number. Write the next year. Follow the TH. There we can write call full name. TD input type equal to text. Value equal to Ganesh. Okay, so hope ready. Ganesh is displaying name. Yes. Now come down. When you log into your internet and when you go to your Gmail, go to the edit profile or go to the Facebook edit profile or go to your, you can say naukri.com edit profile. In that, it will display your details editable, right? So which property they use to display your name? They use this property called as a value. Using value property, that website will display your name as a editable. What name you are given while doing the registration, the same name will come to edit, right? So where it will be? It will be stored in database. When we go to the edit, at that time, the value will come from database content, and using value property, it will display under the text boxes. Come down below. Whenever you want to display anything under the text box, by default, you have to use the property called value. Name for email, for text, for password, for you can say for the date time and for the number, everywhere this value will work. Okay. Come now. Now write the next text area. TH email ID. TD input type equal to email. Value equal to .com disabled. That represent when the user has registered, that time he has given the email ID. Now there is no option to change the email. What email he has given, that email will be only disabled. So this particular email box will be fully disabled. Right? Come next. So text box should be complete disabled. You cannot enter anything in this. You cannot modify also. So we saw the usage of value property, disable property, as well as read only property. Next, come down. Next, write a tr th city. Select, we have to open and select, we will close. In select, we can start with the option There we can write called choose. Choose. Select the start with option, then write called choose. Now by default, this choose will be enabled. By default, choose will be the default option. Whenever anyone will come to this page, he will see by default as a choose. Write some city name, option, Bangalore. Another option, Mumbai. One more option, Chennai. One more option, Delhi. One more option, Kolkata. If we run this page, by default, choose will be enabled. Let us check once. Ready? What is by default able to select? Choose is coming. We want by default Chennai should be enabled. By default, Chennai should be the default option. Now, what is the default option? Choose. It's coming from the beginning, whichever will be in the beginning, that will become as a first. Go for the Chennai if you want to make Chennai as a default. Right there called selected equal to selected. Then once you run the file, Chennai will be the default option. Okay, check now. Refresh the page. By default, which one is selected? Chennai. Come to the next now. Next year. Next year. EH. Right call. Radio button. Gender. TD. In one TD, you have to create two radio button. Input type equal to radio male female. But in this case, you can select both. You can select both. Okay. Now both we are able to select male also as well as female also here. But radio button we should use in those scenario where there should be only one option to select. Multiple will be there, but user should choose only. To limit that, first to write value. What should be the value for first radio button? Example M. If a person is selecting the male in database, what it will store? So we are typing, okay, in database store as a M. Value can be anything. If a person select the second radio button, then what should I store in database? Let's keep call as a F, female. But now also person can select both. Value are different. How to limit that? Name property, you remember? Name work like is a container. So we'll write name equal to only one, gender, and name equal to gender. So the variable will be same and the value will be different. If we select the male, variable name will be gender, value will be M. If we select the female, variable also remains same, gender only, but the value will be F. Come next. Next we have ATR. So you are able to select both or anyone. Anyone. Next year we'll write for the check boxes where we'll keep the hobbies, multiple checkbox that will store in the form of array. Array will learn in JavaScript. In HTML we don't have anything called array, but you will be storing the data. You will be writing the code and it will follow the array structure. Now right here, th call hobbies ed checkbox. Input type equal to checkbox. Input type equal to checkbox. Next, after that, you will write here name for this. Example, write hobby. Write value also. Reading. Reading I wrote. Writing. Okay. Next check how it is that multiple appear. Let's look. Here user was able to select only one. So you have created the same variable. But here user is able to select multiple. So multiple value will not store in one variable. Multiple value will not store in one variable. So what will happen is at this place we have to use the concept of something else. What is that? See, variable name is same. Here also variable name is same. But radio button allow only one and checkbox is allow how many? Multiple. Right? You saw here, no? Radio button also both have same name. Checkbox also have the same name. Checkbox is allowing to select multiple. This is the difference. When anyone asks difference between radio button checkbox, we can say radio button we can select only one, checkbox we can select multiple. Program point of view, see, name is gender and gender both the places. Name is hobbies and hobbies all three places. Now in the gender case, the possibility is user will select only one, so one variable is okay. If person will select male, the gender variable will hold M. If the person will select female, gender variable only will hold what? F. But when you come here, people are able to select how many? 3. What is variable name? Hobby. Correct. So in one variable, which will store? Reading, writing, or shopping. What it will store? Correct. So it will store only first one. Not first one. It will store only last one. Like suppose you are selecting all 3. So reading, writing, shopping. Out of 3, what will store in hobbies? Not 3, only 1. So to make all 3 should store in the hobbies, you have to use this square bracket here. So that it will work like an array. And in that, on 0 position, reading will come, 1 position, writing will come, and 2 positions, shopping will come. Okay. But this becomes the matter of programming. The backend will advise you, backend developer will advise you how to send all 3 values. Okay. But as a front-end developer, we should know from beginning why someone will suggest you. Right? In the case of checkbox, multiple checkbox, the name should be in the form of a square bracket as an array. This called as an array. Okay. Save it. If you want to make any one radio button by default selected, not radio button, checkbox, then what we will do? You will write here call checked. Checked equal to checked or simple checked is also fine. Whichever the checkbox you want should be selected by default, write there checked. That will become default select. Happening. One is coming as a checked. One is coming as a checked. Middle one by default. Come down. Write the text area. In text area, how you will display the default value. In text box, we understood we can display using the value property, but that will not happen in the text area. For text area, we have something else. TR, TH, call address. Come down, write a TD. Text area open. Text area close. Text area open, text area close. Now between open and close, whatever you will write, that's a value. So you can write something. Between open and close of the text area, whatever you write, it's called as a value. Rotate, check now. So appear like this, printing inside the text area. So for text area, we don't have any property called value. Between open and close, whatever you will write, that call is a value. Come down. Write the tr, th, call span equal to 2, button, send message or update profile. Okay, update profile. Sometime what we see, after clicking on button, button will be disabled. Okay, button will be disabled. How that happen? There is a property called disabled. Call the property simple disabled or disabled equal to disable. Both will work. Disabled equal to disabled. You cannot click on button. Button will be completely look like meaningful. Important for developer. You are going to follow this all. Okay. It's like this. Your button will be disabled. If all the fields are filled only, then only button should be enabled. Like suppose radio button is not checked. Once you check it, then the button should become enabled. Right? So that will not happen without JavaScript. JavaScript is required to check all the elements are filled or not. If anyone is not filled, then it will be disabled. As soon as you fill all, then automatically it will become as a enable. And once you click on that, request will go to backend. While the data is processing in the backend, again it will say please wait processing. Button will be disabled again. Okay, so that user cannot click twice, thrice. Suppose you click once and your internet is slow. You will feel like, I don't know whether click happen or not. What you will do? Again you will click. Correct? Request will go twice to the where? Backend. Okay. Right. So this all property. Now from the assignment, how many assignments are ready? Set number 1, 2 is ready. Set number 3 you have made. What about set number 6? Also ready. 6 was based on frame set. You should do that. Okay. Tomorrow onwards we'll create the project in HTML. We will mix input tag, output tag as well as frame set. Okay, then it will become a meaningful output will come.
How to upload text?
Input type equal to file. Here. How to display photo? So how to display photo is easy. I'll guide you. How to insert image? Let's say, suppose you copy any photo from your system and keep under this folder. Go to your system, copy one photo and paste in this folder. Paste the photo. कीजिए. Right, copy a photo. Hope ready. Now, what is the name of your photo? See, for mine is showing 1. What is showing for you? Do right click. On photo, do the right click. And after that, select the option called rename. Because here their name, if you write, it will become difficult to call. So better rename it. Select rename. Press 1. It will be by default JPG or PNG.
Yes.
Press 1. So your photo becomes a 1.jpg or 1.png. Okay, it was already JPG or PNG. Now name becomes a what? 1. Name becomes a 1. Hello. क्या नाम? खान सर 2 मिनट रुक जाइए. अभी हम 2 मिनट पहले हैं थोड़ा. Okay, so now photo kept here. Come to the code. Let's go at the end of the page. Add one tr. Add one th. Profile photo. Follow the td. img. src. img is the tag name. Okay. src is the property. Through using that you will set the path. So what was the file name? Photo name 1.jpg.
Yes.
It may be PNG of your photo. You can check it. Okay. Then that's all. Photo will come now. You can set the height and width. Set the height equal to maybe 200. Set the width equal to maybe 200. So it will display you now 200 by 200 photo. It will display you 200 by 200 photo.
Profile photo, tag color remaining.
Hmm?
Profile photo, tag color remaining.
No, I have in this file I have given the idea. So profile photo will be heading and this will be the this one. If you are displaying somewhere, no need to use only display the photo. Some other place, wherever you are going to display only IMG tag. IMG tag you can write directly and SRC property and give the name of the photo, that photo you want to display.
If you want to change the picture from there only.
From here. No. From here it will not happen. This is hard code. Which one? This is a hard coded content. Correct? Every technology have their own limitation. No? HTML can display, HTML can input and output. HTML cannot process. That we are thinking and learning from first day. HTML can take the input and display the output. Processing cannot be through the HTML. So for processing, HTML can take the help from the backend language or HTML can take the help from JavaScript. But HTML cannot process. It has no such feature. If you give the image, it will display. If you ask, please upload a photo, HTML have a feature, browse, input type equal to file. Through that we can upload. But HTML cannot process your change the photo. Manually we have to do it now.
Sir, in place of SRC equals to 1.jpg, can't we copy the link directly? The link of the photo?
Link, okay, your question is also valid, but when it will become invalid? This photo is running in your system. This project is running in your system and you have the photo in D drive. You given the path of D drive and you run the page, fine. Tomorrow you will give this folder to someone or you will give this particular HTML folder to someone. When you will give to someone, then in his computer it will check in D drive 1.jpg. Will it be exist there? No. Now suppose in my system D drive there is a photo. I given the path I run here. Tomorrow I need to give this file in the server I need to upload. So there in the server D drive is there? No. So what will happen? It will work in your system, it will not work there. That's called a hard code spec code.
Oh my God.
Sir, I tried the same method only. I copied the photo in the assignment folder only. And I gave the assignment photo link only. And the photo position I have not changed.
Photo
Location I have not changed.
Photo location you have not changed. Where is your photo?
I had in assignment only.
Here. See, my file is here. My file is here and my photo is here. Both are in the same place.
Yes, sir. Both are in the same place. But when I ran the code, it showed very. The photo was not so much missing.
Yours is same folder or different folder?
The photo is in the same folder, and I copied the link of the.
Yeah, I'm asking something else. I'm asking your photo and file, HTML file, both are in one folder.
Yes, sir.
Then why you given the copy the link and I can also copy like this. No? I can also copy like this and give here. Copy and give here, right? Tomorrow, suppose if I give this file to someone else, in his computer D drive will be there. No. In his computer, this folder will be there. No, he can rename the folder, right?
But it should be running in my PC, no?
It will run in your PC. I will give the right advice. I will not give the wrong advice so that you will stuck in the future.
No, sir. My question was when I pushed the link, it was not running in my PC also. That's
Now
why
check, put the photo in one place and check running.
Yes, sir. I will check.
Check quickly.
No, sir. Image is not displaying.
What is the path? What is the extension of your photo?
1.jpeg.
No, JPG. You have made mistake. Okay. You are given JPG.jpg. What dot JPG you are given?
1.jpeg.
JPEG or JPG is not difference. See here, your files are like this.
Yes, sir.
My file is form 5. So what is showing? Form 5.html is showing for you?
Yes, sir. I have named as form 4 only.
Form 4.
Oh,
Dot
yes,
HTML is not showing here, no?
Form 4.html. Yes, sir.
Is showing dot HTML.